Hey everybody, today's an exciting day because, well, I got stickers on the mail. In the mail. So we're gonna do a little unpackaging. I'd say unboxing, but this isn't a box, so it doesn't really work. Let's see here. Ooh, I believe I ordered, oh, heck yeah. I believe I ordered 7 different kinds. These turned out sweet. Whoa.
Wow.
Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to show all these to you. I got these from the sticker app. This is not sponsored. Sorry about that light. It's got a mind of its own. Do need to get it fixed. They have like the coolest packaging on their stuff. And then they gave me a sticker sheet. That's a little trippy. Pretty cool if you ask me. Sticker app. Wow. Some people use Sticker Mule. I just use Sticker App because it's the first company that I used. I'm gonna take each one of these out of the package and then show you one by one. Hold you a little bit closer here so you can kind of see what I'm trying to show you. That was a little bit far away. I love bangs, but they suck when they're not cooperating. Look at my hair. Okay, so this is the first one. This is like a little mandala. This is all freehand. This is a photo of one of my paintings. All of these are pictures of my paintings. I took the photographs of them. This is not digital art. I'm super anal about shading and stuff. I got this one. This one says, "You are strong, you matter, you are important." So this one's about mental health and just feeling good about yourself. All of them are mental health related. I got this one. This one's called "Trust the Process." I got this one. "I'll be the anchor to your tide." This is a painting I created in 2021. These both were in 2021, but I finally got stickers made of them. And then these two are kind of tests a little bit. Like this one, I don't know if you can tell, but it's got like a silver metallic to it. It's hard to tell, but there's a shimmer to the sticker a little bit. It's not glittery or anything, but it's kind of got like a metal shine to it. And then this one's not holographic. Maybe it's holographic. I don't know what you call it, but I wanted to try 2 different things. All right, so these bigger ones are gonna be $4 each. They're really good quality. A lot of people ask me if you can put these on water bottles. Heck yeah, they're nice and thick. And then all of these ones are gonna be $3 each. So, yeah. They'll be on my website. My website's www.rockinbakken.com. Click on the shopping tab and then you can select stickers and then shop all my stickers. I have, I think, 8 more variations from where this came from. So I have 15 different stickers. So happy shopping. Guys, it's the next day. It's currently like 4:15. Almost knocked over my light here. It's like currently a quarter after 4, and I'm gonna pack Becky's order here. Becky is a relative on the Bakken side of the family, and she was so kind to place an order today for some of my new stuff. I'm gonna show you what she bought. I was going through like my baby book and stuff, and it was so funny. I found this albino rat. This was my rat named Lily. So in 4th grade we had Lily, and she was our science experiment. And you might know where this is going. One of the rats we fed pop and soda, and then the other one we fed all healthy stuff to see like the difference in the rats. I don't remember which one she was, but I was one of the 2 people in class that got to take the rat home, so I used to train her how to do tricks and stuff. And she could ride in this Bratz doll car. I just thought that was funny, but I'm gonna show you what Becky ordered here. Right, so she got a few things, so what I'm gonna do, I picked the ones that weren't packaged because the packaged ones are in my car, and these are in the house anyway. She bought 2 of these prints. These are $20 each. If you do want to check out my website, I have tons of print options on there. This is called Better Days Ahead, Every Drop of the Soul. All of my art's based around mental health awareness. I'm gonna package these up in this. I got this little bag. It's bigger than the ones that I normally use, but I'm gonna shove her stickers in here as well as her jewelry. So she bought some of my new stickers. I think these are the ones she bought. I don't think she bought all of these. I think I put, oops, I think I screwed something up. Hang on. Okay, so I just double checked on her order here. I made a mistake. She only got 3 stickers, so she got these ones. I might throw a freebie in for her because she's family. This one is cool. I tried showing it before. See if it'll do it in the light. Hard to get it on camera, but it's got like a silver shimmer to it. This one does. She got those, and then she bought a couple of necklaces. So this simple pearl one, and then this faith-based one. It says, "It is well with my soul. I can't talk today." And then I put in a few business cards, so in case if she gives these away as gifts, she can give my business cards with them. I put this in there to let her know she's important, and then I have care instructions for the jewelry, so we're gonna package this guy up. I actually spent the majority of the morning doing just random stuff on my website and on my social media pages, and I slept a very long time. I slept until past 9 o'clock this morning. That's a long time for me. I usually don't sleep that much, but this week I've been tired. I'm trying to listen to my body more, so that was good. And yeah, I've just been sleeping a lot. At one point I woke up drooling, but it's fine because no one's here to judge me anyway. I just judged myself. I was like, wow, girl, you slept really good. You slept real good, and I did. I slept phenomenally, even though you guys don't probably care, but I hopped on YouTube Live, which is a little bit of a rare occurrence. Well, it is a rare occurrence for me on Tuesdays. I usually hop on Wednesdays, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a live tomorrow because there's some stuff up in the air, some plans. Long story, not gonna go into detail or anything like that. Nothing, it's not a big deal, but I went on today in case I can't go on tomorrow, and if I have time tomorrow, I'll go on as well, paint for about an hour. Had some really good conversation with some of you guys on there. Thank you if you do attend my lives. I appreciate you. You're seeing this probably a month later, but you know, girl's gotta do what she's gotta do, so we're gonna package this order. Let's get on with it. Boys and girls, we're gonna do a little bit of an unboxing. I did not have a chance to look at that last clip. I am a giraffe, and I think my battery's dying. Let me swap it out. Fuck me. All right, I had to readjust this whole rigmarole because, well, I'm tall and you couldn't see me, so there's that. All of this stuff is brought to you in part by Amazon. Is this sponsored? No, but I'm gonna show you what I got anyway. Okay, this box is a little bit boring. I got 3 boxes of jars. These are my 16-ounce jars. Okay, so if you were to, I hope this isn't upside down. Let's see. I'm gonna make some candles today. I don't know how many, but I need to get some poured because I have a show this weekend and I've been running a deal on them. See, aren't they cute? Little ASMR. So I have 3 boxes of those, and then I got 20 pounds of wax, I think. And then, hang on. Sorry, had to sneak past you there. Super Minnesotan of me. I got 3 boxes of these small 2-ounce candle jars because it sucks. So the last art show I went to, I forgot. I have 2 boxes full of these, and everyone was asking about the 2-ounce. They're really cute. They're just tiny, and I guess people use these for traveling too, so I got 3 boxes of those. And then, see if I have any. I got my 2-ounce jars. I can show you what one of those looks like. All right, so I grabbed it out of one of my other boxes, but this is, I already put the wick in there. These are already done, like pre-wicked, so to speak. Sorry, there's clutter on top of my fridge. I'm getting distracted, but these are the 4-ounce jars. I saw all these on my website, but my website's www.rockinbakken.com. And sorry, the lighting situation is shit in here because it's raining outside and it's very dark. It's been dark all day and gloomy, but we're getting stuff done, we're getting stuff accomplished, and that's just the way it's gonna be. Okay, so before I get into candle making, I'm gonna feed the babies, and they're actually acting insane. They're getting to the age now where they really don't want milk. Come here. They don't really want the bottle anymore, so I've been feeding them kind of a balance of liquids and, or not liquids and solids, but solids. Been feeding them vegetables and... See, they still kind of drink, but not really. I know the camera's kind of... Hey, your turn. They still drink a little bit, but not as much. I fed them apples today, so they like that. They like apples, and then I have frozen vegetables, so I just thawed some out of my freezer. They're kind of actually starting to act a little insane. They're getting to that maturity age, well, getting closer to maturity, and when they do, they kind of turn a little bit mean. That's like when people raise squirrels, like, oh my god, my squirrel turned on me. It's like, yeah, their hormones changed and they turned into a raging psychopath because they want the goods, if you know what I'm saying. What's up, dude? Yeah, they're getting big. He's climbing all over the place. People are like, do you let them roam freely in your house? I'm like, no, I don't want my house to stink. Yeah, they stay in their kennel, but I let them out. This one's telling me a story. It's not your turn. Usually I have them separated for this reason. Bruh, I know you're hungry, you're gonna have to wait. And sometimes they drink, sometimes they don't because they're obviously eating solids. It's not your turn. And they fight. See, like he didn't want it at first, and now since his sibling has it, he's so pissed. You're gonna have to wait. That tickled. Hey! That's it. I had to separate them. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to squish your paw. Oh, either that or he's just mad. I don't know if I got his hand or not. Come here. Here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come and get some milk. Come here. Hey. I don't know if they figured out their water bottle yet or not, but I don't want to put a thing of water in there because I don't want them to spill it everywhere and get wet and sick. See, like, they're not really, sometimes they don't really want to drink.
That's how I used to script my podcast. That's how much I was panic. And I started to do this thing earlier, a little bit earlier, because it's like, what is it? It's 3:48 on Saturday. Like, nope, I'm gonna sit here. And that is what cracked this, me talking about all this. So I'm beating myself up for 2 weeks. Dude, I saw I needed to do laundry. I need to go out right now, but I need to do this laundry. Let me do it really quick. But let me make a mental note, okay?
Today you're going to learn the signs of hormone imbalance and how to fix it at any age. You'll also learn the surprising ways that hormone imbalance screws up your
It's like 2 or 3 days later. I can explain. Life has been busy. Life has handed me my own ass. Life is crazy. So we're gonna unbox this. It's a package, but same but different. Oh, okay. Oh, I did get my labels. I'm excited. I woke up from a 3.5 hour nap today. And someone's outside with either a leaf blower or a chainsaw, and it's pitch black outside. Anyway, I lost my train of thought here for a second. That's how tired I am, you guys. I'm dragging my ass. I've just been really busy. And I had every intention to label these candles and melt or cut the wicks and melt the tops if they needed it or whatever. I didn't get to it. It's already 9:15. Tomorrow's Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday, I have an art show in Pine Island, Minnesota. Like a little A little scary today. We'll have no makeup on whatsoever. It's fine. It is what it is. We're doing the things. So art show Saturday, Sunday. Hopefully that goes well. Praying to God that it does. Praying for sunshine. It's supposed to rain. I feel like I can't win at this small business owner thing. Dude, I'm struggling. This is one, I'll pop a little picture in here of what this is. I got a second one because I got a bunch of new stickers, which I think I'm showing in the beginning of this video. I don't know. My life is chaotic. I'm having a really, really hard time staying on task with things. I'm having a hard time completing things. And I don't know if it's like depression or if it's just, sorry if you hear that in the background. The squirrels are like going crazy. I just cleaned out their thing and gave them food and stuff because they're eating solids. But life has just been crazy and I've been tired and I've just been like lacking the motivation to do like the simplest tasks. That's a hard word. English is my first language, I swear. I've been lacking a sense of humor, I've noticed. You probably noticed that in my last few videos. I haven't been feeling like myself and I think I'm burnt out. I think I'm tired and I don't know what else to say other than what I've already explained before. It's just a really hard road for me and I'm trying to stay positive with the YouTube thing, but let me tell you what, I'm just gonna share this because I'm very transparent, open on my channel, but I cannot tell you how much I've contemplated quitting vlogging and my life and everything. I have 2 videos before this one to edit and then I have to edit this video and I feel really bad that I keep bringing this up in my videos, but I feel like there's not really a payoff. And there is, and I have to like really be honest with myself. Like, yes, there's 1,100 of you subscribing. I'm very grateful and stuff, but I just feel like I'm working and I'm working and I'm working. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere and my body's burnt out. My body's signaling to me that I need to like go to the doctor and get like an annual physical, and I am fearful that my endometriosis is back and I've been struggling with like really bad anxiety. And I saw this post on Instagram. I have this bad habit of cheek biting. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but ever since I was a little kid, when I'm anxious, I bite the insides of my cheeks. And I know that my stress level is through the roof when I do that. And apparently it's a form of OCD. It's OCD. Obsessive compulsive disorder. Isn't that great? Yeah, it's awesome. I'm really struggling with my attitude. I'm struggling with just being happy. I'm tired and I don't know what else to do other than to just keep going with this thing. I'm sharing this because I'm just like low on energy. I'm in a low state of mind, and as much as I try to be uplifting and happy and funny, like I can't be that. And I think one of the things that I'm gonna talk about this for a little bit. You can click off if you want to. I really, it doesn't matter. If you're hanging out, sweet. But I was thinking about how I show up on my YouTube channel, and there's some videos where I'm really funny and there's some videos where I'm down in the dumps. Like I'm 100% authentically me, and I feel this pressure of trying to add humor into my videos, and I try this, like this is just what I'm struggling like when I'm depressed. Like I feel this urge to like kind of people-pleasing tendencies instead of just being 110% me. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna label some candles. I think I'm gonna end the video here. I was gonna film tonight, but I'm torched, you guys. Like I'm tired and I have no reason to be this tired. Like I've been working hard, yes, but I don't know. I'm getting to the point where like it's hard to balance work, life, friendships, everything, and I'm feeling very lonely in that, There's not a lot of friends in my life that understand content creation. They don't understand what I'm going through. I am really considering in July cutting back my content schedule a lot, kind of refocus on what I'm doing and whatever else, but I don't know. I guess I don't have any encouraging words of wisdom or anything. I'm just stuck in the trenches of trying to make this work. Yeah, being an artist is hard. It's taken everything in me to do this octopus painting. I've had friends that are like, oh my god, can you hang out? And I'm just like, I don't have the energy. And it's not that I don't not like people, it's just you know, when you're the friend that's there for everybody, it's taxing when you're struggling with your mental health. So not like I'm like, oh my god, I'm super depressed or anything like that. I'm just like, what's the word for it? I wrote it down in my journal here. Okay, so Atlas of the Heart, I'm reading this book by Brene Brown. I know this is super random, but I swear it ties into what I'm saying. But I feel like really confused about where I'm going in life and kind of where I'm at. And it says too much confusion can lead to frustration, giving up, disengagement, or even boredom. And that's kind of where I'm at, where I'm just like really confused and I'm frustrated. I mean, discomfort is like building a muscle, it says too. I don't remember what it said. There was a word for it. Here's a game changer. It's kind of what I'm going through right now. Calling my shit out. There's nothing more limiting than tapping out of tension and oversimplifying the thoughts and feelings that have power to help us understand who we are and what we need. So these thoughts that I keep bringing up, I think where I'm struggling with this is like, and I'm not asking for advice or anything, I'm just talking about my journey. That's literally like why I talk about this stuff, is like I just want to be heard. So I don't need somebody to fix me, and I'm not saying that to be an asshole. I'm just saying that to be, I'm very straightforward. So let's see, when we gather information from our emotions, thoughts, and behaviors, especially the layered, messy ones, the tension can serve us. When we're communicating our feelings and thoughts to ourselves and others, we might want to consider sharing our uncertainties. Like, I'm just super uncertain of my, like, the direction of my life, kind of where this year is going. This year is flying by, and like, I just feel like I'm busting my ass and I'm barely breaking even. I'm barely making ends meet. And I have these goals, like I want to pay off my debt, and it's like the only way that I see myself, like, see a way out of this is to like bust my ass on YouTube or get another job. And it's just like that on top of everything else I have going on. I don't know. I can't handle any more stress. Here we go. Anguish is the word I'm looking for. Paradox challenges to straddle the tension of two conflicting elements and recognize that they can both be true. And then, okay, so anguish is kind of what I went through when my mom passed away. Not kind of, it is, like, anguish. It's often hard to find our way back to our bodies after experiencing anguish. This is why so much effective trauma work today is not only about reclaiming our breath, our feelings, and our thinking, but also getting our bones back, returning to our body. I'm gonna swap out my battery here real quick. This light is a piece of shit, and then this one is flickering. I'm just gonna go with it. I feel like my house is falling apart, and so are my lights. Now I have to order new ones. Anyways, carrying on. If it doesn't explain the state of where I'm at lately, I don't know what does. Hopelessness arises out of a combination of negative life events and negative thought patterns, particularly self-blame and the perceived inability to change our circumstances. So I think where I'm sitting with this, and I've talked about this before, I don't know why I'm like spilling my guts again on my channel. I think I need to get this out. It's hard to find people in your life that listen to you, so I'm getting it out on camera, so here we go. Yeah, hopelessness is real. I've been struggling with that a lot. I've been struggling with my faith. I've been talking to God a lot. I've been praying a lot, and a lot of it's fear-based stuff. And I'm a very confident person, I feel like, but like I told my friend Kayla this the other day, I think that there's a point to where I'm a little bit emotionally immature when it comes to like certain things in life. You know, I'm very mature in a lot of ways because I've always been an old soul, but I'm emotionally immature in things because of stuff that happened in the past, like with my mom passing away and stuff like that. I'm so sick of reverting it back to that. Like, I don't want to be defined by it, but it messed me up for a very, very long time, and there's times where there's things that are coming out of the woodworks because of that, and then past experiences, and I'm like trying like hell to work on my business, my YouTube channel, my art. I'm trying not to cry on this video. Maybe I just need to just be me, you know? This sucks. I feel like once every 10 videos it's like this. Like, I'm like on top of the world, and then there's one video where I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? You know? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just faking it, I guess. I just keep doing things that I don't want to do, but I don't know what I know what I like to do, but with that is I need financial freedom, and I don't have that, and I feel like I'm getting buried. Following your dreams is not for the faint of the heart. I know there's some people who have an easy journey. Mine is not. Sorry to gather myself there for a second. This is hard. I want to go back to therapy to work through things, but you need money to do that. I have an application to apply for medical insurance. I can pay monthly. I can't even find it in me to do it because I procrastinate and I need to get it done, but the thought of it is daunting. I'm just struggling. I knew that after quitting my job it was gonna be hard, and try not to cry. I knew this would be difficult, but I didn't think it would be this hard. Because I think, shit. I'm getting frustrated with myself. This is not what I planned on doing. I just feel angry, you know? I'm usually a bubbly and outgoing person. I feel like all this is coming up because it's stuff I've been stuffing inside for a while. But I feel like I'm drowning. I need to get a Kleenex. Financially, it's just... I know it's the unknown and I need to hang on to hope, but... I'm just getting very, disheartened, I guess. Productivity, yeah. I'm sick of working myself to death, and I don't know any other way to do this. I think my biggest goal with this platform and everything that I'm doing with my art being surfaced around mental health awareness is I just want to help people, and I feel like I am not, you know? Yeah. So I'm just feeling unfulfilled financially in a lot of different areas of my life, and I just feel like I'm drowning in debt. And I've spent years to dig myself out of debt, and I just don't want it to be about money. I want to pay off all of my stuff and just be free to do whatever I want without the chains attached to me. I just feel like there's these chains on me. So I'm just working really hard. I don't know what else to do. So anyways, that probably didn't make a lot of sense. This is hard. I think I'm gonna do some labels, and apparently I'm overtired because I get really emotional when I'm overtired and burnt out. I quit my job in hopes that I didn't think that things would happen overnight, but I thought that I'd at least be making a sustainable income to live off of. And I'm getting by. Maybe it's a lesson to not need so much. I don't know. I don't really know what the point is. I don't even know if there is a point. I feel like there's a point to everything, but I said I'd share my journey because there's so many people who've made it that say that they don't, and I feel like I'm drowning. And I'm just exhausted, and my mental health isn't good. And like, if I could afford to, I'd do yoga like 3 or 4 days a week. I'd be spending the extra time meditating and journaling. Like, I'm so busy and spread thin doing so many different tasks that, and nobody sees what you do in a normal day as a business owner. I feel like I'm so spread thin in all of these tasks, like there's just nothing left of me to like give back to myself. And I keep going through this vicious cycle of overworking and burning out and then recharging and then like on top of the world, and it's like this emotional roller coaster. I feel like I'm getting fucking whiplashed. I feel like I'm getting whiplash. And I need to like do more things to get back to myself, because I'm like slowly falling back into a hole, and I just keep trying to like, I'm barely riding this line of like pulling myself out, and I'm like trying to heal this stuff so I don't get sick one day, and I'm just like, I'm doing the best I can, and that's enough, I guess. So I don't know why I decided to add this in the video. It's a productive vlog, but I'm tired. There's that. I had this intention of making my videos better. I can't do anything but laugh about this now, because like, I had this intent to making my videos better, and I'm sweating right now, getting hot. I had this intention of making my videos more quality and better and like funnier, and I can't do that when I'm feeling the way that I do. Like, I can't show up as that, so this is like what you get. These are the crumbs. I'm sorry I'm giving you guys crumbs. I haven't been vlogging a lot. I haven't been picking up my camera a lot. I'm just, yeah, I need to like reflect a lot, and I need to find the time to do that because it's gonna be an insanely busy weekend. People are like, oh my god, you're doing an art sale, you're so blessed, or you're doing this, you're so blessed. I'm blessed, but I'm tired. Like, stop stuffing me full of false positivity when I don't want to hear it. I know I'm blessed. I don't need to be reminded. That's just how I am. I get like that. Like, I'm just like, shut up. I know you're trying to help, but just let me feel what I feel, and I'll be fine. Like, that's how I don't know if it's like an INFJ person. Like, that's my personality type. Like, I internalize a lot by myself, and then I come back out. Like, I retreat a lot, and then when I have the energy, I give it back out into the universe and out into the world where people can have it. But I don't have enough of that to give to myself, so like, I'm finding myself hiding from my cell phone from like making plans with people, because I don't know what my schedule looks like, because everything is so confusing and up in the air. I just feel like this overwhelming pressure of people getting mad at me because I can't hang out or not do something, but I don't get mad at people when they can't hang out. So anyway, that was probably a long 20-minute rant session. Maybe you watched to the end, maybe you didn't. I'm happy we talked through this. Feel a little bit better. Yeah, I'm talking to my camera because I need to get it out. So here it is. Sorry for the word vomit. Sorry I'm not positive lately. I'm positive that something will shift in my life one day, but I got sparks, man. It's all about all I got left, so it's what you get. Here you go. Oh, what to do with that? But anyway, I'm gonna label some of these candles and then go to bed in probably 45 minutes. So, sorry. Gonna be filming this weekend, trying to turn my mood around. Pretty sure my endometriosis is back and my PCOS is acting up. I know I have cysts on my ovaries, so that's not helping my hormones, so I'm trying to eat better. Balance, it's wonderful. So kind of in a not a great state of mind. So I'm gonna get off of here and stop talking before I dig myself a hole, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching till the end if you did, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.